Good morning, Samaritans and apostles at the great millstone, and peace salutations to the elect. Shalom. And just gonna hit y'all with some hitters and hope y'all be edified. This is Isaiah. I think I'm gonna go in the 40th chapter. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 1. It says, comfort ye, my people, said your power. Talking to the Israelites and talking to the elect. And it says, speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem, which is the prophets, and cry unto her that her welfare is accomplished, that her iniquity is pardoned. And that's what the prophets do. We go out and we give a warning, letting you know that rest is coming, the kingdom of heaven is coming. And we don't have to be under these devils much longer. It says, for she have received of the Lord's hand double for all her sins. All right, because when we transgressed and we went off, the Lord put a spanking to our ass, man. All right, for the transgressions that we done, for the iniquity that we done. But we understand that we live in a time now where Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's about to deliver us. It says, the voice of him that crieth into the wilderness, prepare ye the way of the Lord, make straight in the desert a highway for our power. Every valley shall be exalted, every mountain and hill shall be made low, and the crook shall be made straight, and the rough places plain. And that's what's going to happen. We come in a time where everybody is about to be subdued. All right, and these people, they're going to come in their right state of mind when the Lord come back. Right? It says, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. So all flesh is going to see the Lord, even if you're blind. All right? For the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it. The voice said, cry, and he said, what shall I cry? All flesh is grass, and all the goodliness thereof is as the flower of the field. The grass withereth, the flower fadeth. It says, because the Spirit of the Lord bloweth upon it, surely the people is grass. The grass withereth and the flower fadeth, but the word of our power shall stand forever. The Lord, whatever the Lord say, is stamped, you know. It says, O Zion, that brings good tidings, get thee up into the high mountain. O Jerusalem, that bringeth good tidings, lift up thy voice with strength. Lift it up and be not afraid, said unto the cities of Judah, behold your power. So we don't got no reason to really be afraid. If you of the elect, if you that monument, all right, the Lord got us. It says, behold, the Lord God will come. He saw I mess up. Shalaki. It says, behold, the Lord God will come with strong hand, and his arm shall rule for him. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. All right, he coming with the host of angels. You know, his right hand, you know, which is Yahweh Shai. You know, to ultimately give us the reward, you know, if we be of the elect. It says he shall feed his flock like a shepherd. All right, I mean, we're going to be at rest soon, man. He shall gather the lambs with his arm and carry them in his bosom, and shall gently lead those that are with young. I mean, the Lord is we about to go to the kingdom, man. All right, the kingdom of heaven. All right, we about to be where it's nothing but rest. You know what I mean? Which a lot of people, you know, they don't care about rest. You know, these people, they down with whatever Esau with. Micah chapter 2 verse 10, it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction. So our mind frame, we got to take our mind frame out of this place, man. You know, it's polluted. It'll destroy you. Have your ass fucked up out here, man. That's why a lot of these people destroy, man. They gone. You know, it says, if a man walking in the spirit of falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people. I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together as the sheep of Basra, as a flock in the midst of their fold. All right. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men. You know. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. So the prophets that have been before me and for thee of old prophesied both against many countries, and against great kingdoms of war, and of evil and of pestilence, man. So that's what the prophets talk about. Prophets give warning, you know. So if you're not being warned, if you got somebody that's not telling you what's about to happen before it actually happened, you know what I'm saying? You got to consider him a false prophet. All right. Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 3. Said, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation, that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus said the Lord thy power. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Yet shall they know there have been a prophet among them. So we come into a time where these people, they're going to know, all right, that there have been a prophet among them, you know. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Said, the man I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel, therefore hear the word at my mouth. Give a warning from me. So that's what we got to do. Give a warning. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou will give him not warning. All right, the Lord going to look at us as being wicked if we don't go out there and warn you, all right? So the Lord speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way. Save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at thy hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness. So we go out there and we do the job and warn you people. All right? Nor from his wicked way he shall die his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So that's why we go out there, man. You know, just trying to deliver our souls, man. Get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 15. My son, walk not thou in the way with them, refrain thy foot from their path, meaning the wicked. For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood. They luckily privately for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. That's the way of the wicked. That's the way of Esau. I see a lot of people, they follow the ways, you know, of Esau. You know, follow the ways of Esau gonna get you put to death. All right, Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 11. So the Lord will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth. And men shall worship him, everyone from his place, even all the isles of the heathen. All right, so we come in a time where everybody is going to worship Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? Revelation chapter 22, verse 13. Says, I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. So we come in a time where all these people, they're going to worship Yahweh Shem Yahushua in spirit and in truth. Right? First and foremost, the house of the elect. You know, everybody ain't under the elect. You know. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned, has been assured of, none of whom thou hast learned them. Because we see all these other counts, they waxing worse and worse every day. But we always remember where we learned this truth from. Through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, starting the elders and apostles of the great millstone. That was it. Our praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, divine selves and apostles of the great millstone. Peace, salutations to the elect.